welcome.
This is Robin Williams. For almost 40 years, the world had a simple word for him: funny.
He was incredibly funny, right?
Really, such a fantastically funny guy.
Could you make me a woman?
But the man who made millions laugh was privately struggling with a terrifying question. What is happening to my mind?
Every person is driven by some deep secret.
So how does a man who brought joy to millions end up asking if he was losing his mind? This is the insane journey of Robin Williams, long before he became one of Hollywood's most beloved legends. Robin Williams was born in Chicago in 1951, the son of a Ford executive and a former model.
I remember my mother. I remember her.
From the outside, it looked like the perfect setup. He grew up surrounded by wealth and privilege, but not by attention.
My daddy. Mother used to put him in the pram to keep me company.
Sometimes you can't help but be depressed, just the nature of being.
So, Robin built his own company. An army of toy soldiers kept him company. He'd line them up across the floor and give every single one a voice.
I do voices.
Yeah. We've come to this planet looking for intelligent life.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like his hair at night must go. I'm out of here, man. I gotta go.
School did not make it easier. He was shy, overweight, and often isolated.
We're not a fat little boy.
No, I'm
On your interviews, you always say...
older boy now.
His mother had a sharp, playful sense of humor, and Robin figured out that if he could make her laugh even for a second, he could pull her attention toward him.
Yeah, that's the life.
Yeah, that's the one that drives my father like, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm not going where I'm going.
A little boy learned that comedy wasn't a hobby, it was a lifeline. Make them laugh, and you won't be alone. By the mid-1970s, that lonely kid had become something nobody had ever seen before.
Winner is Robin Williams.
In the words of George Bush, arigato gozaimasu. You arrogant, pompous prick.
He became people. He'd ricochet between voices, accents, entire imaginary worlds.
What happened to be in America? Don't ask for a green card.
The exact same skill that Robin had built on his bedroom carpet. Other comics would literally stop their own sets to watch him. They'd never seen anyone improvise like it.
He's there! Yaha!
He was unstoppable. And then, in 1978, came the role that changed his life. An alien named Mork.
More calling Orson. Come in, Orson.
Sent to Earth to study these strange creatures called humans. Mork and Mindy was a phenomenon. Overnight, Robin Williams went from a club act to one of the most famous faces in America.
Look, it's him, Robin Williams.
He'd done it. He was now beloved by millions. So why wasn't it enough? Because fame, it turns out, doesn't fill the hole that loneliness digs.
Well, I had a little problem with alcohol. It wasn't really a problem. Everybody had it. But it was the idea.
You were
I was an alcohol, a drunk.
You were drunk.
And it was starting to cost him. His closest partner in all of it was another comedian at the absolute top. His name was John Belushi.
Hi, I'm John Belushi.
John Belushi died in 1982 after a night in the same destructive world Robin had been living in. Around the same time, Robin was becoming a father. Death on one side, new life on the other. Robin got sober.
Just got out of rehab, no bars.
And for roughly 20 years, he held on to that sobriety with everything he had. He did the only thing he had ever known how to do. He poured it into the work. And the world got the version of Robin Williams people still carry with them.
Ha! Words and language.
The genie in Aladdin, the father and Mrs. Doubtfire, the therapist in Good Will Hunting. Look closely, and the pattern is right there. Again and again, he played the man who helps hurting people believe they are still worth loving.
The Oscar goes to Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
Off-screen, he kept showing up too, touring with the USO, using his platform to help unhoused people, and making other people feel seen. There was just one person he could never fully rescue: himself. In the 2000s, the darkness started bleeding into the roles. In 1 Hour Photo and Insomnia, Robin played men warped by isolation.
Probably has a girlfriend and a mommy and a daddy who love him. I don't think he does.
After years of sobriety, he relapsed with alcohol in the mid-2000s and went back to rehab.
Easy on yourself in this show, are you?
No. As an alcoholic, I talk about, some warning signs, like DUIs in a cul-de-sac.
For all the love around him, some part of Robin still seemed stranded in that lonely childhood space. Still performing, still reaching, still trying to outrun whatever was chasing him. Though it would be a long, terrifying time before anyone understood that. Starting in late 2013, Robin began experiencing a flood of symptoms.
It's fine now. I'm okay. And then beep. And then the next thing you know, it's not okay.
On one of his final projects, people around him noticed he was struggling to remember lines and worried that something was deeply wrong. Robin went from doctor to doctor looking for an answer. In May 2014, he was told he had Parkinson's disease. But that was only the edge of the truth. The cruelest part is that Robin knew something was happening. Susan Schneider later said doctors told her he was aware that he was losing his mind and there was nothing he could do about it. On the night of August 10th, 2014, they said what they always said to each other. "Good night, my love." The next morning, Robin Williams was gone. He was 63 years old.
We got some news during the show that Robin Williams has passed away.
After the autopsy, the full story finally had a name: diffuse Lewy body disease within the Lewy body dementia family. A brutal brain disorder that can affect thinking, movement, sleep, mood, alertness, and even a person's grip on reality. That is what had been tearing through him. Not a failure of gratitude, not a lack of success, a disease. And maybe that is the final heartbreak of Robin Williams. The man who spent his life helping other people feel less afraid was fighting an invisible terror almost no one fully understood until it was too late.